part of the 80 Years' War. The capture of St. Martin was a Spanish naval expedition against the island of St. Martin occupied by the Dutch Republic and administered as part of the Dutch Antilles. The island, claimed by Spain since Christopher Columbus's second voyage to the West Indies in 1493, lies a few hundred miles east of Puerto Rico. The capture eliminated the presence of Dutch privateers in the island, weakening Dutch privateering and commerce in the Caribbean. Action. The Spanish reconnaissance revealed that Dutch settlers had a 22-gun fortress covering St. Martin's approaches, so Admiral Cadereyta sent an emissary ashore from the Spanish flagship Nuestra Señora de Aranzazu to demand the garrison's surrender. Approximately 150 Dutch defenders and 40 black auxiliaries under Jan Claus van Kampen rejected Cadereyta's overture. As a result, several Spanish galleons engaged the fortress in a heated fire exchange during which 7 Spanish sailors perished while the boats were disembarking. At 2:00 a.m. in the next day, 1,000 troops and 300 sailors were set ashore under Vice Admiral de Hosses and Maestre de Campo Luis de Rojas y Borgia with whose small field cannons. They made an arduous march through the jungle, suffering at least 6 deaths from heat exhaustion before finally emerging behind the Dutch fortress and storming its walls on the 26th of June. Musket fire halted them, with de Hosses receiving a crippling wound in his left elbow and side. The Spaniards inaugurated formal siege proceedings, bringing ashore 4 heavier guns to install in a battery, and then launched another 100-man assault the night of the 28th of June, during which the veteran naval captain Tiburcio Redden was injured. Aftermath. On the 1st of July, a badly wounded Van Kampen and his 62 Dutch and 15 black survivors requested terms for the surrender, which were granted. Cadereyta occupied the fortress the next day, deciding to keep it for Spain and strengthen its defences by adding 4 24-pounders, 4 18-pound demi-culverins, and 5 12 to 10-pounders to its armament, plus a permanent garrison of 250 Spanish soldiers and 50 auxiliaries under Captain Cibrián de Lizarzu. The Spanish fleet then sailed to San Juan de Puerto Rico, arriving with its prisoners and 3 Dutch prize ships on the 13th of July. The Spaniards allowed all inhabitants to leave, hoisted the Spanish flag and read a holy mass of gratitude in the fort. Spain formally returned the island to the United Provinces at the Munster Peace Treaty. Bibliography. Lane E. Chris. Pillaging the Empire, Piracy in the Americas 1500 to 1750. M. E. Sharp Publishers, ISBN 0-7656-02571. David F. Marley. Wars of the Americas, A Chronology of Armed Conflict in the New World, 1492 to the Present. ABC Clio, ISBN 0-87436-837-5. Duval, Jonathan. Europe 1450 to 1789. Encyclopedia of the Early Modern World. Publisher Charles Scribner's and Amp Sons. ISBN 0-684-31200X. Hartog, Johannes. History of St. Martin and St. Martin.